Yo, how's it going, YouTube? We are back with another video. Any mentoring type students or just students I have, this is going to be a free video for you guys. Mindset related today, less business. I like to mix it up, right? I like to do mindset related talks and videos and also business related stuff. Guys, I love talking about mindset, guys. Mindset is key. I say this every single day. I say this every single time. I remind myself when I wake up and go to bed, guys. Mindset is key. I've been super grateful. This year has been ridiculous for me, not only for my businesses, but for myself. I'm starting to develop a lot more mentally, physically, but also financially, right? With my businesses and all my ventures are seeing a lot of success. Detailing business is seeing a lot of success. I stopped doing e-commerce, but I've been trading a lot and doing a lot of investing, and I've been seeing the most success I've had since I first started trading around 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm very grateful for that. It's also really humbling to see all the hard work just fucking pay off, guys. The years of just consistency and discipline, from $100 days to now $1,000 days, and it just feels like nothing. It feels like same. I'm kind of numb to it, and I know soon these $1,000 days will turn into $10,000 days, guys. There's so many levels to this game. You must rewire your mind and stay humble and stay numb to the game, right? You got to be emotionless. You got to just ride the waves, guys. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, there's pros and cons to everything. This is life. This is the ultimate gift, right? You experiencing all these emotions, all these, whether it's physically, mentally, all these challenges you don't even understand. You don't know why it's happening, but it's happening for a fucking reason, guys. I'm telling you, everything in your life happens for a reason, whether it's relationships, whether it's you failing in a business or not getting into a school or failing something, or winning or losing, does not matter. Everything happens for a reason. There's a lesson to everything. When you're winning a lot in life, which I'm feeling right now, you must remain humble. You must stay humble. You must help people, because I've been in the same situation when I was winning a lot, and I felt like I was on top of the world, right? And then God will humble you, right? And He will humble you and He will teach you. So you take that lesson and you use it towards, your future self. How am I going to continue to develop my mind and develop my body? Every outcome that has happened in my life resulting from the actions I took, how am I going to use this to help me and teach me on how to keep on developing as a human? Going back to the money aspect of things, guys, I don't do this for the money. That sounds stupid, but it's also true. I do this. I love entrepreneurship, guys. I love the game of entrepreneurship. The money's ridiculous. My parents don't understand it. Nobody else understands it in my family or some of my friends, but a select few individuals, and if you're watching this and you have the same mindset and you're on the journey, you will understand. If you truly enjoy something so much, guys, the money really doesn't mean anything. I'm the same person $100 in a day or 1,000 plus. The money is just a tool to get you to where you want to be, freedom wise. Do things you want to do and enjoy your life, guys. And that's the reason why I started this whole journey of being an entrepreneur, because I saw a vision. I saw something in the back of my mind. I was like, okay, I want to be the creator of my future. I want to make decisions and be able to solve problems on a day-to-day basis and determine my own future. I don't want to work for somebody else and create a legacy for somebody else's last name. And that's totally fine if you want to work for somebody else. There's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5. I tell people all the time, leverage your 9-to-5 to build upon skills, build your venture, build your business. It's very sustainable, right? Yes, there comes to a point, and maybe this is not what you want, but for me at least, I can't relate to that, but I want something more. I want to create a legacy for my last name, Montalto, or whatever your last name is. I want to create my own businesses and companies and create a name for myself. I've been so fucking locked in, guys, completely driven on one goal, and that's not proving other people wrong anymore. I don't even care about that. It's proving to myself, what can I do more, right? How can I prove myself wrong? How can I show my past self that I can fucking do this. When I first started this and making a couple thousand a month, now to 10-15,000 a month plus, I showed myself it's possible. I did it. I just put my fucking head down, cut out the bullshit. Okay, maybe I did lose some people and relationships or whatever, but maybe that sacrifice was needed. And it sure was fucking needed, because, you know, from where I am right now, I don't think I would be able to get into this position if I didn't cut out certain things, certain people. Now, I'm not saying you cut out everybody in your life and just go solo, because guys, you will not succeed, and you won't really be as respected in the community or just in your life if you just cut out everybody, right? Building and structuring actual teams for any venture you're trying to build is very key in your success. Me and my brother are building a business together. We're making a lot of money in a little amount of time, and creating huge connections in the industry, big clients all across, you know, New Jersey and stuff like that. And we're doing that together. I would not be here in this position with that business if I didn't have my brother. He focuses a lot on the higher ticket services and stuff like that. That's what his craft and he's good at. I do a lot of the back end work. I also do the service work, but we work as a team. You guys need to find individuals and build teams, right? You could do stuff by your own. You can do it. I do it too. I have a team. I have a community where I'm talking to individuals, like-minded individuals, bouncing ideas off each other, and that's very fucking powerful, guys. You keep a small circle, and you're really gonna run with the craft, guys. There's no stopping. As long as you don't give up, you're gonna reach success. It's just a matter of time now. Not how, when, you know what I'm saying? But I also want to give a couple updates for the detailing business. Going into next year, we're going to be, you know, formalizing the LLC and wrapping our van. Going into next year, we plan on getting a second van and hiring an employee. That's our plans. So, you know, we're building all these systems to get that done for my investment group. Also, we're trying to build that as well. I'm not doing e-commerce that much anymore, just because I'm finding more success in different ventures. So I'm going to stick to that. Nothing wrong with e-commerce. I love e-commerce. I started off with e-commerce in my entrepreneurship journey, and it's made me a shit ton of money. But now, you know, you get to a certain point where if something isn't working as best for you, you know, start to move to new things and test new ventures and stuff like that. Not saying there's not money in there, because I could still make good money with e-commerce, but I enjoy especially doing other things a little bit more than e-commerce now. I just don't enjoy it as much anymore. I personally love, you know, working with people, talking to people face to face with my service-based business or my investment group, online service and consulting. But I also really enjoy the markets. I really enjoy trading and swing trading and stuff like that, just analyzing companies and a bunch of stuff like that. You really have to have a passion for it, because it is pretty boring shit. But the money is great, so, I mean, who cares if it's boring? I like to come on my YouTube here and just, like I said in the past, just kind of document stuff for myself, just kind of look back on and see where my mind was or my businesses were to where they're going to be in a year from now, or, you know, a couple of months from now. That's something I always tell my members, or just people I talk to, like, start documenting yourself. You don't got to post on YouTube. Just, you know, keep it private and just look back on videos. And that comes to another point, guys. When you're, you know, you're starting your entrepreneur journey, a lot of people are just focused on the money. But for me now, it's come to a point where, yes, I'm making good money. I love the money. I want more money, but I also love creating new relationships with people and talking to people and hearing their stories. With regular people or a lot of business owners I work with, a lot of my clients are, you know, commercial clients. They own their own businesses. They started their own ventures. Hearing from them the knowledge they built, the business they built, and how they built it, the struggles they went through, that shit is so valuable, guys. I can't wrap my head around it and tell you guys, because you really got to go out and start doing that, how valuable that shit is, how fucking valuable that is for yourself, for your journey. And another thing is, it comes down to trust and loyalty, guys. If you're just trying to, if you're, let's for example, a service-based business, if you're just doing the service and half-assing something, and you're not putting genuine quality into the service, it's gonna bite you in the ass, guys, especially in business. You only get one opportunity, especially when you're first meeting someone. And if you're not providing quality in your service or whatever you're providing or selling, guys, these are real people you're working with. Everyone has emotions. If you're just trying to sell someone all the time, it shows. People could see that shit. I don't want to deal with salesmen on a day-to-day basis. I get so many DMs about, you know, bullshit like that. I don't care. Build a genuine connection with the person first before you try to sell them. But yeah, guys, another great video. Just another mindset related video. I love these mindset related talks for you guys, for myself. Remember, guys, no one's coming to save you. Keep that in the back of your mind. No one truly is coming to save you. You have to take action, actual fucking action, on a day-to-day basis for a consistent amount of days, months, years to get to where you truly want to be. If you're not consistent and disciplined, maybe this game isn't for you. Understand that. Keep working hard, guys. Another great video. I'll see you guys in the next one.